right now. I can't really tell. Can't really see anything. I can't really look because I gotta fucking drive. All right. Let's rock and roll. Let us rock and roll. Time to get on home. Oh. Heading on Tappan Z. Had a really fun shoot tonight. Love going over the Tappan Z Bridge. Prefer to go over daytime over nighttime, but, you know, it is what it is. And that's all that it is. Shot a music video for Black 29 and an EPK. Shot an EPK and a music video for Black 29. That's Steve Zing and Daniel Tracey's project. Really, really great project too. Super DIY in the best way possible. I'm a big fan. I can't look at the screen or see your comments because I'm driving, and that would be unsafe. But I just wanted to say the shoot went very well, and I shot a lot of behind-the-scenes footage, and that is going to be its own Patreon video. So the making of the video with never-before-seen footage will be available for Patreon and then eventually released on YouTube, where it will be loaded with ads. So make sure to get on the Patreon if you're not already on it. You can find out how to do that in the little ticker tape parade below. Yeah, this is fun. It's a fun shoot. We tried some new things. We resorted to some old tricks. You know, you don't ever want to repeat yourself. You know, but at the same time, stuff that's time tested, tried and true. I don't know if that's the right way to say that. Sometimes it's just the way to go. You know, and I got to wake up super early because I got to make my son's lunch. I got to get him dressed, and I got to put him on the bus. And there's so much to do. So much to do. I got to finish the Screaming Jay Hawkins video. I got to log more interviews for They Came From Lodi. I have to finalize some details for the shoot for a top secret project that I've not spoken about publicly. I'm very pleased to be doing it, although I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to do it because it's always better to try than it is to not try. You always want to try, no matter what. And if you fail, then it just didn't work out. But you never fail if you try. By the way, you might notice my awesome Chad beard. Look at this. I look like a guy who listens to Nickelback, you know, doing some butt rock. I decided to shave off the stash, just leave the goat beard. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I told my wife, you know, I was like, yo, babe, this makes me look younger, okay? I feel younger like this, so just leave me alone. Let me do my thing. She just kind of rolled her eyes. She's like, whatever. Just past the Palisades Mall. There's a full moon. What else can I tell you? So yeah, top secret project. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to turn out. But like I said, I say always swing for the fences. It's a top secret project that's based on something that already exists. Something that I thought had crashed and burned forever. But as I'm slowly learning, things don't have to crash and burn forever. Anything can be temporary as long as you come back to it. If you come back to it, then it was just a temporary thing. You walk away from something temporarily. Oh my God, you guys, the view of the Tappan Zee is coming up. This is my favorite place in the whole wide world. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't see comments. If there are comments, I'm not sure because I'm not looking. Keeping my eyes on the road. I really want to go home and watch The Handmaid's Tale because I'm kind of wired. I drank this energy bang drink. It's a really bad idea. Stuff will give you heart palpitations, but you know, whew, freaking hell. Yeah. So this music video will be cool. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Like, I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. We shot everything we needed to shoot, but we left the door open. If you need to pick up a shot here, you pick up a shot there. You just go. You go and you come back. It's not hard, So that's the plan. And what else can I say? I saw a great movie on Shudder. It's called Werewolf, and it's like Cujo meets Lord of the Flies at the tail end of World War II with Jewish orphan Holocaust survivors. Yes, you heard correctly. Kids from Auschwitz concentration camp escape. They get, with a twist of Night of the Living Dead. How about that? The twist of Night of the Living Dead. So you got Night of the Living Dead. You got Cujo. And you got Lord of the Flies. That makes for a very interesting cocktail. It's on Shudder right now. It's called Werewolf. It's in another language. I think it's in German. I think it's a German film. And yeah, it's brutal, man. It's brutal and graphic, but it's so well made. So what is it about a movie when you can always tell a movie is really good when it doesn't have a lot of dialogue. When it relies purely on visual storytelling to get the point across, that's just a slice of heaven for me. And I really enjoyed it. By the way, the song we shot tonight, I really shouldn't say too much. I don't want to. Steve Zing, he went live on his Facebook. I went live too. We made our streams private. You can't see them at this moment. But like I said, I'll post some pictures tomorrow. I'm going to send Steve some pictures. I took a lot of good pictures. And so I'm going to post those tomorrow. I got to Dropbox some to Steve. And some videos too. What else can I tell you? Oh my God, this view is so pretty. I can't touch my phone or my camera, like I said. Hands on 10 and 2 right now. Hands on 10 and 2. We're in the final stretch. If I don't talk to you, I might fall asleep at the wheel. That would be really bad. But it's beautiful. I'm looking this way and I'm seeing New York City. And I look that way and I can see right up the Hudson and I can see Tarrytown and Sleepy Hollow. Some of my favorite places in the whole wide world. So there's that. And yeah, it's good to get in the swing of things. Haven't shot a music video in a while, so that was nice. What else? What else can I say? What else can I say to you guys? Don't really have any plans for the weekend that I know about. Might hit up my friend. You know what I want to do that I haven't done in a long time? I really want to get all-you-can-eat sushi. Oh, my God. I can't tell you how long it's been. And you're kind of like, Jeff, why would you get all-you-can-eat sushi? That's gross. Blech. But you know what the truth is? There's this place in White Plains. It's called Ichiro. And, man, their sushi is top quality for all-you-can-eat sushi. You really can't go wrong with it. So I really want to do that. Because I've only eaten sushi once, My wife made it, actually. Inav made it. I've only eaten sushi once in like the last year, and I'm craving sushi. The problem is, sushi doesn't fill you up. You know what I'm saying? It just don't fill you up. So you got to eat a lot of it. I got to eat a lot of it. I'm a glutton. I'm gluttonous for sushi. Also really thirsty. Come on, truck. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fucking hell. Isn't it nice that I'm broadcasting from places that are not the basement? I always broadcast in the basement. It's just like, it's so boring. It's nice to broadcast from, live on the road. Live on the road, kids. Sorry if that was a little too much ASMR for you. Mic is probably really hot on this. Listen to a dirty laundry podcast. You know what a dirty laundry podcast is? It's the type of podcast where people air their dirty laundry. And I just listened to one. It was very long, and a lot of dirty laundry got aired, and none of it was mine. And it was very interesting to listen to. And that's it. It made me reassess my opinions on certain people's. Let's put it that way. I think both individuals who are it's like versus, like, one guy versus the other guy. I think both people are kind of stupid. However, some of the stupidity shifted from one person to the other person when I heard that other person's POV of the situation. And I was familiar with the situation, so it was kind of interesting to hear, the other side of the coin, because I'd always heard one side of the story, and I finally heard the other side of the story, because this is a person I don't talk to at all. So I wasn't like I was going to ask them what their side of the story was. So upon hearing it, I'm going, wow, this other guy who, told his side of the story. And that's the way it is with people. That's the way it is in general. They're those guys that'll they pull you in, and they're telling you how their life, life sucks, and everything in my life is falling apart. Here's why everything in my life is falling apart. And what they're doing is they're trying to garner your sympathy. And what you don't realize is this is a classic narcissist technique. Their life is so bad. That it excuses their shitty behavior towards you, towards anyone, and you're supposed to apologize or feel bad or whatever. And the last time I had to deal with one of these individuals, I was like, you know what? My life is shitty too, man, and you don't see me treating you like garbage. So how about that? So why don't you chill the freak out? So I saw a lot of that in this podcast I was listening to. Not from the person who was telling the stories, from the person. I'm sorry, this is getting a little confusing because I'm being very vague book right now. Vague booking this. I'm vague tubing what I'm saying. But basically, the one person who's describing the other person was describing these narcissistic tactics that I have experienced in the past. And, it leaves me with no sympathy for either one, really. And, it's just kind of interesting when you get to hear dirty laundry that isn't yours, that is not connected to you, that it's not like I'm perpetuating anything. I guess my sin is that I'm even listening to it. They say that there's a that's also a bad to do. You can, it's really bad to spew gossip, and it's also somewhat bad, fractionally bad, to listen to gossip, supposedly. So I guess if that's the case, then that's something that I did do. I really, really did do it. That is very true. But it was interesting, nonetheless, to hear all these tasty little stories. I guess you could call them. I don't know what you would call them. They're not tasty per se. It's just, again, there's my exit. We are right next to the parking lot where I shot Romeo's Distress. Did I say parking lot? I meant cemetery. Yeah, we shot Romeo's Distress in a cemetery at 2 o'clock in the morning. And what happened was this guy Michael Fells. There's the cemetery right there. We snuck into a cemetery at 2 o'clock in the morning. We had a shovel because it was part of the show that we were in. Go rent Romeo's Distress. You'll see what I'm talking about. We had a shovel, and this guy, he's all like, "I'm leaving my ID in the car." He was afraid. He was afraid that if the police came, that they would know who he was. He didn't want anybody to know who he was. And I just said, "Look, guys, we're SUNY Purchase film students making our thesis film. So just don't, just take it easy, chill out, chill the F out, and we're going to shoot our movie, and that'll be that." And that's what we did. And it was just, it was like pitch black in this cemetery. It was like really ghoulish. It was awesome. I loved doing it. It really did. Is this the street? Yeah, this is the street. I'm like wired. How am I going to go to bed? How am I going to go to bed now? I'm supposed to like go to sleep. I got to load in, and then I got to go to bed. I can't. But listen, even though I can't see your comments, can't see anybody's comments, I just want to say thank you for kind of keeping my company. Not home quite yet. Wow, the moon is beautiful. Beautiful. I gotta bring all this equipment inside. I gotta pop open the garage door. Who are these people that are out late at night? Jeez Louise. Kind of feel like getting food. Is that crazy? It's funny. My brother came to visit from Breckenridge. Some of you met him. My brother Steve. Steve, as his nickname was given in the chat, Stephen von Frankenstein. He pressured me to get Kennedy Fried Chicken. That's our localized version of Kentucky Fried Chicken, but much better. This evil, greasy chicken that just destroys it. It destroys you. And we ate it at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had the meat sweats. I started hallucinating. I was like, ah, my stomach was on fire. It was the worst. It was the worst. I feel like once you reach a certain age, you become like a gremlin. You can't eat after midnight, or you're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. That's what I was in. I was in deep trouble. But whatever. Yeah, he was dousing this chicken in hot sauce. Imagine eating greasy fried chicken smothered in hot sauce at 1:07 a.m. in the morning, a 12-piece with a side of mozzarella sticks. Holy shit. It was like we were in high school or college or something. I died. I was dead. The next day, I had the worst food hangover. Yes, that is possible, you guys. You can get a food hangover. I had a food hangover. I was fucked. And I was kind of like a watershed moment in the sense that I was like, I don't think I like slowly but surely, I don't like eating meat in certain circumstances the way I used to. Like, I'm always looking for a vegetarian option if possible. I love meat, by the way. I love it. I don't think I could ever truly give it up. I love sausages. I love hot dogs. I love steak. I love hamburgers. I love chicken. I like all that stuff. All right, we're up the hill. Let me see. Oh, my God. Enough. What did you do with the garage door opener? Shit. How am I? Oh, my God. I'm going to have to use the key code. All right, let's see what these comments are before I go in the house. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh, my Lord. Paranoia, self-destroy. I can't see. Holy crap. I see a lot of comments. You know what I don't like about melon on the phone, you can't really see the comments. It's not nice. Here we go. Rockin'. It would be so cool if you could get a Henry Rollins interview. I've come very close, Ballad. I've come very, very close, and I fucked it up. That's all I'm going to say about that. Pod! Yo, bro. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, my God. Awesome. Awesome. It must be to work with Steve and the guys. Yeah, dude. I love working with Steve. I love it. We do it good. And your hands up on the wheel. That's right. That's right. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around. Did you ever watch The Haunting of Hill House? Haunting of Blind? No, I did not, man. I'm not. I have Doctor Sleep. Haven't seen it yet. Wasn't a big fan of Hush. And Gerald's Game was okay. I'm not into like haunted stuff. Ghosts don't scare me. I'm not scared by ghosts. Steve is so damn humble given his position. I'll tell you something. Steve carried all the equipment into the he carried all the equipment. He carried all the video equipment inside his house. Um, I work at a Japanese Korean sushi place. That's awesome, dude. Oh my God, I'd just be eating sushi all day. Do the is forgive my ignorance. I didn't know that there was Korean sushi. I thought that was just a Japanese thing. I truly didn't know. That's awesome. Yeah, Steve is so chill, funny, extremely humble, kind. Yeah, dude. Did any of you catch? He did a live stream earlier. Winston Smith. But what a lovely basement. Yeah, he's got a good one. He's got the goods. He's got the goods. We play we play at a sushi place. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Sushi, sashimi, etc. is so clean and light. It is, man. It's good to eat if you're trying not to feel bloated afterwards. Yeah, I never feel bloated after sushi. That's true. It's a rarity in the music biz. Yeah. Hmm. The strip club I frequent reopens this weekend. Nice, dude. Good for you. Enjoy. Where do you live, Chris? Arkansas? Yeah. I love that you guys like met in the chat. That's funny. So true, Ballad. I never try to bother most people I admire. Had some killer fun times with some, and almost to like to meet people I admire anymore. Yeah, there's truth to that too. You got to be careful. Yeah, right. Chris is in Salem. Chris was on the show. Ballad. Chris was on the show yesterday. I don't know if you realize that. The mark of a miserable person is someone who justifies their hatred and constant negativity with their past troubles when they inverse should be true. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw on this podcast. Let's put it that way. Good way to put it. Good way to put it. Oh man, I've always wanted to visit Salem, Missouri. Yeah, I've never been to Salem. I agree. Um, shit. Eric. We have Eric in the Hizzle. What's up? Guys, what am I doing right now? I'm like in my driveway. I should be going to sleep. I should be going to sleep, by the way. Thanks, Jeff and Steve, giving us a rather fun glimpse into. Yeah, okay, so you did see. Yeah, you saw the live stream. I remember. Yep. You guys, what are you guys doing up? Eric smoking the devil's lettuce. Try to sleep, but I keep watching streams on YouTube. Adam Adam A. Johnson. Yeah, dude. They were. Yeah, Chris was great last night. Chris, you did such a good job. Had a craving for chocolate tonight, so I had to go to the store real quick. I know what that's like, dude. I get those Enlightenment pints that are like sugar free. So I feel like I ate a whole pint of ice cream and it's only like 200 and something calories. That's good. So I missed that insane era, sadly. Me too, man. Me too. Yo, Javis is back. Good to see you, buddy. Oh my God. Now I'm starting to feel tired. The subject matter is making me hungry. Do you guys have a check the box? Oh my God.
I would love to eat Jack in the Box right now. Glad people enjoy it. Yeah. Nickelback. All right. All right. The stream is over, everybody. I gotta load in and go to sleep and wake up tomorrow. So as always, I'll post pictures from tonight's shoot tomorrow. So peace and air grease. I'm out.